We just had a catastrophic disaster. My sneaker wall got just a little bit too high and it fell over, and we had boxes and shoes and insoles flying everywhere. So I had to kind of reconstruct my sneakers over here. I had to add another row over there to make it so it's not so tall. Let me know what you think of the new setup. I like it. Hopefully you like it too. Got some sneaks, some of my favorite sneaks up here displayed on the top, so hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be honest.
Let's just be real.
Not gonna lie, right now is not really the time I want to be doing this video. The Seahawks just lost and not really in the best mood, but I told you I'd have this video out for you, and I'm getting it out to you as soon as I can. So I have your questions right here. I'm just gonna start at the top and just read all your questions and see what you guys asked me. Yeah, Seahawks lost. You know, it was our own fault. 31 points in the first half. That is just unheard of. I haven't seen a beatdown like that since Super Bowl 48. But I'm gonna try and be in good spirits in this Q&A, and let's get started. We have about 35 comments, so I'm gonna try and get through all of them as fast as I can. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, first up is JJKicks360. He says, if you had to keep 3 sneakers out of your collection, what would they be? Also, can you give my channel a shout out? Shout out to JJKicks360. I actually watched your last vlog. It's pretty good. Keep it up. 3 sneakers. I would have to keep the Yeezys, just based on rarity and comfort, pretty much, because this shoe is amazingly comfortable and pretty rare. So I'd have to keep these. I would have to keep white cement 3s, because these are probably my favorite Jordans in my collection. The third sneaker would probably be my Flyknit Chukka Lunars or my Flyknit Chukka Nike Freeze, just based on comfortability, if that's even a word, comfortableness. This is a shoe you can wear every day and pretty much wear with anything. So yeah, I'd wear either these two, my white cements, or my Yeezy Moon Rocks. Okay, I kind of want to clear something up. Frosty Bombs says, hey, can I get a shout out? It would be amazing. Also, I'm going to change my name, blah, 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 to Frosty Bombs. So when I make a sneaker video, like sneaker related, I'm going to use I have a sneaker Instagram, which is TSneaks. That's my sneaker Instagram. When I make a vlog, at the bottom of my corner, I put my personal Instagram. When I do shout outs, like in my this week's sneaks, that is for my sneaker Instagram. So you need to follow my sneaker Instagram and use the hashtag TSneaks, and then I will shout you out at the end of my this week's sneaks video. A lot of you guys went on to my personal Instagram, which that's fine, and you sent me DMs. I don't want you to DM. I want you to post a picture and use the hashtag TSneaks, and then I will shout you out at the end of my this week's sneaks video. Okay, next up, Massimo Martinis. Martinis, nice. I never had one of those. If someone asked you to crush snails under your kicks for $200, would you accept? Hell yeah, I would accept. $200. That's a Jordan retro right there. I'd definitely do that. It wouldn't be very nice to do that to snails, because snails are like living beings. You don't want to step on them, but if you offered me $200 to step on some snails, hell yeah, I'd do that. Next up is Antonia Jones. When did you become a sneakerhead? Have you always loved shoes? No, I haven't always loved shoes. I actually wore a pair of K-Swiss, the same pair of K-Swiss all throughout high school and probably middle school too. I don't know, I just love that shoe. It was just the plain white K-Swiss. Every single summer, before every single school year, I would get the same pair of K-Swiss, and I just rock them, man. I love white shoes. I don't know what it is, but no, I don't know when I started liking shoes. I think it's when I started getting more knowledgeable about basketball, like when KD entered the league and when LeBron entered the league. I kind of started paying more attention. Then I learned about Jordan retros, and it's just been history since then. Next up, George Karam. He says, if you had to pick one shoe to wear for the rest of your life, what would it be? Also, can you give me a shout out? Shout out George Karam. One shoe to wear for the rest of my life. I think it would have to be, man, I don't know if I can pick one. I think it'd be the Yeezys just because they're so comfortable. And when you see somebody wear Yeezys, you're like, whoa, he's got Yeezys on. But it might actually be the white cement 3s. I think I couldn't pick just one. I think I'd go white cement 3s or the Yeezy Boosts, because those are so comfortable and these are just classics. Jordan wore them in the dunk competition when he won it. So yeah, those are just classics. I couldn't pick just one. White cement 3, Yeezy Boost, one of those I would wear. JW Kicks. As a youth, I don't get money. Do you have any advice on how to earn money to buy shoes? Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say like all the cliche ways everybody always says, just find like yard work to do, mow lawn, something like that. Oh, this didn't work for me because I didn't get that good of grades when I was in like high school or middle school. I don't know how old you are, but my friends, they would get money for how good their grades were in school. Like, so like if somebody got an A, he'd get $5 per A that they got. So maybe you can talk to your parents like, hey, if I get an A in this class, or if I get a B in this class, or if I get a certain GPA, maybe you guys could give me a little extra money, you know? Just find something that they could reward you for doing. Maybe you have a brother or sister and maybe like, hey mom, hey dad, go out to dinner tonight. I'll take care of little baby Lulu. Just something like that, you know? Next up, Creamy Kicks asks, what's your favorite food? Pizza is my favorite food, but this might actually be my favorite food too. Hold on. Okay, you guys are probably gonna think this is very weird, but peanut butter and jelly. Oh shit. How do I even hold these? Okay, you guys are probably gonna think this is really weird, but peanut butter and jelly, white bread, crunchy peanut butter, has to be crunchy, has to be red, no, has to be raspberry jam, doesn't have to be red raspberry, raspberry jam. And you know what you do with that? After you make the sandwich, you dip that shit in chili. Has to be Nally's original chili. It's the best. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you, right now, go make yourself a PBJ sandwich with crunchy peanut butter, raspberry jam, white bread, and dunk it in original Nally's chili, and you will love it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Send me a picture of you trying this, and I will follow you or something. Yes, go try that. It's the best. We got Denzel DeBoss. He says, what do you do for a living and what's your yearly income? I'm sure you don't answer this. Yeah, I'm not going to answer my yearly income because I don't really think you guys care about that or it's really important. But what I do for a living, I don't really have like what I do for like a career. I just graduated college, but I work on, every summer I work on a commercial fishing boat where we go out and we catch fish. We work for like 14 hours a day. So I usually that's when I make my money. I make all my money during the summertime, and then usually I have enough money saved up to support myself until the next season. So that's what I do. That's my job. But I'm currently looking for another job because I just graduated college. So, yep. Next up, Matt Berlin says, oh man, unfortunately I don't have an Instagram. Am I not going to get a shout out? Dude, it's the 21st century. Make yourself an Instagram. It's not that hard. And then go follow me and then I'll shout your ass out. Connor Peters, he asked, what's your favorite KD of all time? My favorite KD of all time has got to be the KD4 N7, the dark blue ones. I just think that's an awesome shoe. I love the KD4s. I don't have any KD4s in my collection right now, but by the end of the year, I'm gonna have a pair of those N7 KD4s, I promise you. Next up, we got Charged Up Kicks. He says, Nike Yeezy or Adidas Yeezy? Definitely Nike's Yeezy. Definitely the Air Yeezy. Either the 1 or the 2. I feel like those are definitely more rare and more sought after. Like, there's gonna be so many pairs of Adidas Yeezys that we're not even gonna like sure, it's gonna be cool to have them and whatever, but there's so many coming out. You got the, like, Kanye only has 2 models of the Nike Yeezys. He's got the Air Yeezy 1 and Air Yeezy 2. Right now he's got the Yeezy 350, Yeezy 750, Yeezy 950, and there's going to be a Yeezy 550 coming out. So that's 4 models right there. So definitely Nike Yeezy, way more sought after, definitely way more hype, and definitely more hard to get and a lot more expensive. Next up, we got Jack Lesh. He says, what's your favorite Nike basketball shoe you have in your collection, or what do you want to get? My favorite Nike basketball shoe right now is the KD7. I don't ball in these ones, these are just my casual ones, but these ones I play basketball in. I love the KD7. It's really comfortable, really lightweight. The traction's amazing. I love the strap. I love the strap-ons. I love the straps that are on it. It really locks down your foot and it doesn't move at all. The breathability is amazing, and you know, they're just super comfortable. I love them. So yeah, I got a shoot around. I think I have a shoot around in both of these shoes. I definitely have a shoot around in this, so if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out. I shoot around in this shoe, KD7 USA, KD7 35,000 degrees. Oh, and he says, what do you want to get? I really want to get the Kyrie 2, the effects, I think they're called. I just really love that colorway. I don't know, I think it's just amazing. I love shoes with straps on them. I just think the Kyrie 2 is an awesome basketball shoe right now. Next up, we got Dominic Dodd. He just says, how's life, dude? Life's pretty good, man. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. I haven't made a video on that. Yes, we just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. Stay tuned for more. Next up, C. Diddy, man. He asked, who do you think will win the NBA Finals this year? I think the Cavs will win it. I'm not sold. Last year I wasn't sold, and this year I'm not sold on the Warriors. I just think that LeBron's gonna have Kyrie and Kevin Love both healthy, and last year LeBron won all those games in the finals by himself. He didn't have anybody helping him. He had like Dellavedova. Like, what's Dellavedova gonna do? And Shumpert and J.R. Smith just sucked, man. They couldn't shoot to save their life. They couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. So yeah, Cavs are gonna win. Cavs will win in 6 games. I'm gonna try and hurry this up. We're going a little longer than I expected, so I'm gonna try and hurry this up. The Sneak Geek asks, can you sell me your Yeezys for retail, please? No. Next up, Henry Breverman. Do you know who I am? Not really. I've heard your name. I think you might be my brother's friend, but I've heard your name before. Never really met you before, but thanks for watching the videos, dude. Troy B, what's your favorite shoe of all time? I can't really answer that. It changes like monthly. Right now it's the White Cement 3s. Next week it might be the Chicago 1s, might be the Royal ones, I don't know. Right now, White Cement 3s, the best. Next up is Kicks Avenue. He asks, what's your #1 goal for YouTube? Just to bring consistency, to bring creativity. That's why I started making a video every other day, because I wanted to put pressure on myself to make a video every other day, and it's gonna spark me to be creative. So I just want to bring creativity and have some high quality videos. My most popular video is my KD collection video, and it's not even a good video. It sucks. Terrible quality. I didn't think it out at all. So I'm just gonna try and bring creativity and quality and hopefully grow the channel. Where we just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you. Let's try to get to 2,000. That's the next goal. 2,000, then 5,000, then 500 million. Next up, we got Reverse Kicks. He asked, what shoe got you into collecting sneakers? The K, I already talked about it kind of, the K Swiss. I don't even know what they're called, just K Swiss. But the real sneaker was, I don't think I have them. They're right here, the Family Forever Jordan 1s. That was like the first sneaker that I bought. Yeah, I just love that shoe. I love denim on shoes, and that was the first sneaker that got me into collecting all these ones. So I got to go back. I got some homework to do. I got to go back and get a lot of the older model shoes, but that's okay. It's all about the thrill of the hunt. 2 more questions. Midwest Kicks asks, any hobbies outside of YouTube and sneakers? Yep. I like to play basketball. I like to shoot hoops. I like eating PBJs. I like chilling with my family, my brother, my sister, my dog. I love hanging out with my dog. Fantasy football is one of them. I'm a big Seattle sports fan. You'll see me at all the events. I even went to my first soccer game, my first Sounders game last year. It was actually pretty fun. I've never played soccer in my life. Thank God. I'm not a big soccer guy. But I went to a Sounders game last year. It was like their playoff game against the LA Galaxy. And it was like Landon Donovan's second to last game, so it was cool to watch him play. The Sounders won, but we actually lost the series because they scored a goal at our home field or something like that. I don't know what it was. But yeah, big Seattle sports guy. Am I wearing his hat right now? Nope. Seahawks let me down today. They lost. But yeah, I'm big Mariners fan, just big sports fan in general. And I will wreck you in a game of Madden. Anybody, if you want to play me, go ahead and try. I will wreck your brains in Madden. Last question. DD Kicks says, my question is, what songs got you into the sneaker game? Hate It or Love It with The Game and 50 Cent. There's just a couple of shoe lines in there that just got me thinking about sneakers. I think he says like something about Air 95s, Air Max 95s. I'll kill you if you try me for my Air Max 95s. Oh man. And there's another one too. It's like oh man, what did he say? It says, since my little Rob got killed for his Barclays. He says the N-word right there, so since my little Rob got killed for his Barclays. And there's kids starving. Pac is gone and Brenda's still throwing babies in the garbage. And there's another game song that's kind of about sneakers, you guys. Some sneaker lines in there. It's called Holy Water. I will link it below. Go check that song out. It talks about people standing in line for a pair of J's and then they get sprayed and then they sleep in line forever. So it's pretty good.
Sleep outside for days for a pair of J's, then you sleep outside forever cause you got sprayed. If you gon' die for them, they better be number 4s or some shit made in Japan you can never find in the stores.
Alright guys, so I think I just answered all of your questions. Thank you for submitting a question. I really have fun with these Q&A videos, so if you want me to do one again, hit the thumbs up button and maybe I'll do one like once a month or once every 2 months. I really enjoyed this. You guys learned a lot about me. And I learned a lot about you guys. I have another Q&A. When I hit 300 subscribers, I did a Q&A. So go check that one out if you want. Really enjoyed making this video. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't already, subscribe, leave me a like, leave me another comment. Let me know if you like this video, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.